Hej, witam was w kolejnym odcinku kosmicznej przygody z serią Mass Effect. Dzisiaj naszym celem jest Tuchanka, ale przedtem chcę jeszcze lecieć się po statku i zobaczyć, czy ktoś ma coś do powiedzenia. Z ktoś mam na myśli Mirandę. Bo dawno u niej nie byłam, a już jesteśmy po lojalce.
Commander, what can I do for you?
You have a minute, Miranda?
Of course. I'd been meaning to speak with
Ha.
you, in fact.
Widzicie?
I wanted to apologize. I didn't fully believe you'd be up to the task, and it seems I was wrong. Frankly, based on what I've seen, I wish Cerberus had recruited you earlier.
I trust you, but I don't trust Cerberus. Your experiments crossed the line.
All the time, yes. But I recall a Spectre who crossed a few lines while hunting down Saren and the Geth, and we'd be lucky to have you. Too many join us out of simple xenophobia. We need more people here for the right reasons.
What was Cerberus trying to prove by experimenting on children like Jack?
A mistake, no question. Not mine. And one that was corrected once we discovered the extent of the experiments being performed.
I saw your bases years ago. You were using Rachni, Thorian creepers, even husks to make your own army.
The husks were already dead, the Thorian creatures were mindless, and the Rachni were abandoned once we understood their intelligence. We weren't breeding an army, we were breeding expendable shock troops for high-risk scenarios. How many soldiers died in Saren's attack on Eden Prime? How many would have lived if we'd had just a dozen Rachni soldiers on our side?
To nie jest żadne wytłumaczenie. Tak, jesteście terrorystami.
With your intelligence, you could have landed any job you wanted. Why choose this?
Because I still envy the time Morden spent with the Special Tasks Group, working with people as smart as he was. Cerberus never tells me that something is impossible. They give me my resources and say do it. And they've given you even more. A new life, a new ship, the elusive man's personal attention.
Czy to i wzajemnie odnosi się do człowieka iluzji, czy do Mirandy? Módlmy się, żeby nic się złego nie stało.
The best thing he did was to put you on my squad.
You'd have done fine without me. I may not have believed it before, but I don't have what you do. That fire that makes someone willing to follow you into hell itself. My father got me the best genes money could buy. Guess it wasn't enough.
You always bring up your genetic tailoring. It really bothers you, doesn't it?
This is what I am, Shepard. I can't hide it. The intelligence, the looks, even the biotics. He paid for all of that. Every one of your accomplishments is due to your skill. The only things I can take credit for are my mistakes.
Nie będę jej prawić komplementów. Nie będę.
That's a tough feeling to live with. Maybe after we save the galaxy, you'll change your mind.
We can hope. Thanks for coming by, Shepard. I appreciate it.
Dobra, to chyba jeszcze... Czy ja byłam u Samary ostatnio, czy nie byłam u Samary ostatnio? Możliwe, że byłam. Chyba nie pamiętam. Wyskasuj.
Shepard,
I wanted to check in.
I am always happy to talk with you.
I'm interested in hearing more about Asari Justicars.
We hold a unique place in Asari culture. Justicars are from another era. Young Asari grow up watching vids about our adventures. Pure fiction, of course. Some Asari are uncomfortable with us. But so few Justicars exist that most have never met one.
There were only a few Justicars?
Few Asari wish to make the sacrifices necessary to become one of us, and the training has a high casualty rate. It is a life of constant danger. Throughout the entire galaxy, there are only a handful of us at any time.
Why would anyone want to be a Justicar?
It is a deeply personal matter. Sometimes the most brutal path is the only honest one.
This code of the Justicar seems central to your life.
It is 5,000 sutras and covers every situation one can encounter. I have memorized every word. There is only the code.
5000, nie wiem czym są sutry, ale i tak brzmi, że jest tego bardzo dużo.
Sometimes justice calls for mercy.
It does not exist to bring about spiritual enlightenment. Its purpose is to punish the wicked and protect the innocent.
The Asari I've spoken to seem conflicted about Justicars.
In this age, people see shades of gray everywhere. The code of the Justicar is black and white. I might seem a hero to many, but I would kill all of them if I had to.
What role do you think Justicars have in Asari society?
I would say that the closest human equivalent is a knight-errant in your medieval lore. Perhaps mixed with a bit of samurai.
Widać, że zna się trochę na ziemskiej historii. Sporo wspomina takie rzeczy.
What does your code say about killing?
I am compelled to kill the wicked. If a Justicar is involved, peaceful solutions are long past.
You make killing sound so casual.
I remember each being I have slain. They are always in my thoughts.
Does the code forbid romantic involvement?
It does not. However, I would never be interested in such. That part of my life is well behind me.
Shepard. Dość upierdliwe, ale dobra.
You could meet someone who reawakens those desires.
I am nearly 1,000 years old. I know myself and my desires. But your curiosity is quite welcome.
You know about knights errant and samurai?
When I knew I must leave Asari space again, I studied the history and morals of new species. When I was a maiden wandering the galaxy, humans had not yet arrived.
No, prawda. Ile oni są w tej... Nawet 50 lat chyba, nie? Kiedy była wojna pierwszego kontaktu? 20 lat wcześniej? 30 max?
What did your studies tell you about us?
You are more individualistic than any other species I have encountered. If 3 humans are in a room, there will be 6 opinions. I like your species. I am curious to see what you will do.
I should go.
I'm glad we spoke.
The commander has put together an impressive team. I've never worked with so many aliens before.
They're a small army. We might just pull this mission off.
Powiedzie się bez 2 zdań. Garus?
Shepard, need me for something?
Porozmawiać, czy wolisz kalibrować?
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
Dobra, są kalibru, jasne, stąd pójdę.
Talk to you later,
Lecimy
Garrus.
na Tuczkę.
I'll be here if you need
Znaczy,
me.
Tuczankę. No, jakieś punkty? 1.
No messages for you, Commander.
Dziękuję za informację. Tuczanka. Tu. Chciałabym ze sobą od razu Mordina, Ale wezmę Garusa. Bo idziemy spotkać starego znajomego. I weźmiemy Granta. Daj mi tu unicję drążącą. O. Jesteśmy na Tuczance. W domu krogan.
What did I tell you, honey? Isn't it beautiful? Far away from all that high-tech noise.
I guess. Seems a bit dirty, though.
Oh, it builds character.
To ta parka z Ilium.
Is it just me, or do the other Krogan not like me?
Oh, there's some concern about me bringing in a non-Krogan. I had to talk to the chief a little. It's not a deal.
Wait, so they don't even want me here?
Who cares what they want? I want you. That's all that matters.
I don't know if I can do this, Char.
Hey, now. My blue rose of Ilium always stands strong to reach toward the sun.
Okay, I'll manage. Just no more poetry.
What did I tell you, honey? Isn't it beautiful?
Trochę mi jej szkoda,
Far away from all that high-tech
bo
noise.
nie wiem, czy odnajdzie się na Tuczance, ale to...
Oh, it builds character. If you're looking for work, you're shouting down the wrong hole. The Blood Pack only recruits Krogan.
Nieprawda, nie kłamie, tu ja widziałam u was worcze i na pewno się nie mylę. Dzień dobry. Sprawę mam.
The clan leader wants to speak with you. Keep your running pet on a short leash. Get him the right soon or put him down.
Co to znaczy go uśpi? Nie usypia się moich małych krogan z probówki.
Do you know what's wrong with him? What he needs?
There's nothing wrong with him. Just go speak to the clan leader.
A pójdę. Panie nadkapitanie.
Someday we'll get off this rock and show those Turians who's boss. Damn right. Tear their scales off and let the Pyjaks feast on them while they're still alive. Ah!
Erdnot clan reports use weak encryption. I see references to a captured Solarian in the logs of the Chief Scout. Also, I have been unable to access local medical records. I suggest asking the local clan leader for assistance with Grunt's problem.
Tak zrobimy. Pyjaki! Porozmawiaj z Garusem.
The female camps and the children over last week. No, I was off dealing with a Baron attack. What? Any promising warriors? Yes, of course. They're strong. One day they will tear our enemies apart.
Tam jest porozmawiaj z Grantem, tam jest porozmawiaj z Garusem, ale najpierw porozmawiamy. Dobra, to najpierw.
This is the great Krogan homeworld. This is the land of Kredok, Shiagar, and Viol.
Tak.
This chunk of rock is barely worth standing on.
Oj, nie marudź.
Never thought I'd miss the tank. Halt. You must wait till the clan leader summons you. He is in talks.
You know what tradition demands. Clan
Hey,
Erdnot
Rex.
must respond. Your reforms will not go unopposed. You risk appearing weak at a critical time.
Shepard.
Good enough? Excuse me.
Out of my... Shepard! My friend. You look well for dead, Shepard. Should have known the void couldn't hold you.
Looks like helping me destroy Saren and the Geth has worked out for you. Glad we didn't have to kill each other on Vermeer.
Huh. You made the rise of Erdnot possible. Vermeer was a turning point for the Krogan, though not everyone was happy about it. Destroying Saren's genophage cure freed us from his manipulation. I used that to spur the clans to unify under Erdnot.
You abandoned many traditions to get your way. Dangerous.
Speak when spoken to, Uvenk. I'll drag your clan to glory whether it likes it or not. Now, Shepard, what brings you here? How's the Normandy?
Co tam, jak tam Normandia? Wysadzona.
Destroyed in a collector surprise attack. I ended up spaced.
Well, you look good. Ah, the benefits of a redundant nervous system.
Yeah. Humans don't have that.
Oh, it must have been painful then. But you're standing here, and you've got a strong new ship. Takes me back to the old days. Us against the unknown, killing it with big guns. Good times.
Sounds like you've got big changes ahead for the Krogan.
We are making a neutral ground where all clans are welcome. Fertile females can be shared among clans. We will strengthen the race as a whole.
You threaten everything that makes us strong. It will not last.
Maybe. Until then, you're lucky to be a part of it.
How do you maintain security with so many different clans in one place?
Any clan willing to send in hostages can come in. No fighting inside the camp. Each clan punishes its own criminals. We stop conflicts before anyone dies. Then we present a simple choice. Pay a fine and deal with your problems, or your clan is no longer welcome.
Rex, jesteś bardzo mądrym wodzem.
That doesn't sound very harsh by Krogan standards.
Allies from other clans like what I'm doing. They help deal with skeptics. Many are eager for an outlet. Every time I've declared a clan unwelcome, my allies have destroyed them. Word gets around.
What's so important about maintaining individual clans?
Every clan has different customs, rites of passage, rules of behavior, battle songs, all unique. That diversity makes us great. No clan, not even mine, was meant to survive on its own.
Erdnot is the leading clan. Doesn't that make your culture primary?
For now. But every clan has its unique assets. The best tacticians are Erdnot. Chorgal has the longest breeding line. Gatatog holds the oldest settlement. Others have their own strengths. We keep going how we are. The clans will end up as craters under nuclear haze. Even Erdnot. We need to rethink. Restart.
What do the women of Clan Erdnot think about this plan?
It was our female clan leader's idea. The neutral area is safe, and it encourages more female clans to ally with us. Attacks on Erdnot now endanger the females of all clans. Even clans that want to see me dead will defend Clan Erdnot.
Sounds ambitious. How's it gone so far?
Better than I'd feared. Worse than I'd hoped.
It can't continue. You are going against what makes us strong.
Pytam, czy istnieje opozycja, ale opozycja stoi po mojej lewej. I zabiera głos niepytana.
Sounds like you're not making friends.
Traditionalists like Uvenk are chained Varen, always fighting, guarding their pathetic stick in the ground. When the smoke clears, I can plant the flag on their corpses and rally the rest around a new Krogan hub.
Sounds like you're counting on a lot of bloodshed, even after you unite.
It will be slow, but I won't change what we are. Krogan are judged by the strength of our enemies. Our worst insult is to say someone's not worth killing.
I hope that works well for your people. But back to the reason I'm here.
We don't often allow aliens to do business on Tuchanka, but you're an exception.
Czuję się zaszczycona tym, że jestem wyjątkiem.
I'm looking for a Solarian. He was captured by the Blood Pack and brought here.
My scout commander can direct you. He's probably near the perimeter running target practice. Don't take too much of his time. I need a constant watch on the other clans.
I have a Krogan on my crew. He has some kind of sickness and needs treatment.
Where are you from, whelp? Was your clan destroyed before you could learn what is expected of you?
I have no clan. I was tank bred by Warlord Okir. My line distilled from Kredok, Moro, Shiagar.
You recite warlords, but you are the offspring of a syringe.
I am pure Krogan. You should be in awe.
Okir is a very old name. A very hated name.
He is dead.
Of course. You're with Shepard. How can he be alive?
O Boże, no to tak, to jest bardzo logiczne stwierdzenie.
I need Grunt back up to speed. What's wrong with him?
There's nothing wrong with him. He's becoming a full adult.
Adolescence? Can't we just take him to Omega and buy him a few dances?
I don't care what aliens call it. Krogan undergo the rite of passage.
Too far, Rex. Your clan may rule, but this thing is not Krogan.
Jak to nie?
Idiot. So, Grunt, do you wish to stand with Erdnot?
What does the rite of passage require?
Not for me to say, Shepard. The shaman will discuss
Okay.
that.
You'll let a tank-bred Krogan join Clan Erdnot?
Only because he's with you. After all, you and I killed thousands like him. Not quite as big, but many. Clan Erdnot is strong, and the others will do as I say. They see the benefit of my vision.
What happens if he doesn't do this rite of passage?
If he was left here, he would be killed. The clanless are not respected. A tank bred, probably more so. His disposition is what it is, right or no. That's just him being a Krogan. Okir didn't tell you that in the tank, did he, boy?
This is his choice.
I jak będzie grancik?
It is in my blood. It is what I am for.
Good boy. Speak with the shaman. He's over on the second level. Give him a good show and he'll set you on the path. You too, Shepard. How many times have you stepped in a mess for your crew,
Oj, wiele razy.
Good to see you, Rex. Sure you can't come with us?
Wish I could. But I need to keep these short-sighted fools in line. Hunt well, Shepard.
Zaraz pójdziemy pogadać z szamanem, ale jeszcze sobie pobiegamy tutaj. Tu się obstawia walki warenów, ale to...
Watch it, human.
At first I thought it was a waste of ammunition just to kill incoming vermin. Now, I think if these Erdnot can pinpoint such small mammals with these guns, they'll make short work of an incoming invasion force.
Z sobą miałam
What do
porozmawiać.
you want, human? Rex told me to be polite. He didn't say you were going to talk to me.
I'm looking for a Solarian. The Blood Pack captured him and he was last seen around here.
I heard about that Solarian. Poor bastard. If it's Blood Pack, then Clan Weirlock has him. Sent one of my scouts to check it out, but he never reported back. Guess they got him, too. Chief told me to give you one of the trucks. Just follow the highway to Weirlock's base, if you've got the quads to deal with him in the Blood Pack.
What can you tell me about Clan Weirlock's base?
Last I heard, the clan was holed up in an old hospital. I haven't seen it, though. I've only seen Clan Weirlock from a distance. If I'd gotten closer, I'd have taken a shot. You get inside, though, bring a big gun. Weirlock's base is crawling with Blood Pack.
That doesn't sound too defensible. Why'd they hole up there?
Any hospital on Tuchanka has to be built well enough to withstand a bunch of enraged krogan. When an injury forces us to switch over to secondary organs, things get messy. Higher thought processes don't always transition properly. Blood rage, they call it.
Any idea what they're doing with the Solarian?
I assume they wanted to torture him. You don't take somebody home just to kill them. It's messy. Maybe he pissed off the blood pack, and they brought him here for special treatment. No skin off my hump what they'd do with him. One less alien on Tuchanka.
You don't seem to have much love lost for aliens.
Don't get your quads in a twist. If I was gonna kill you, you'd know it. Rex believes we need to unite the Krogan people. I don't think we can do that with off-worlders interfering, but it's not my call.
What's Clan Werlock's reputation, and how are they involved with the Blood Pack?
Tough humps, and they're not friendly like we are. You ever run into the Blood Pack? Mercenary gang. Clan Werlock started it. One of the only gangs with an off-world presence.
Kojarzę.
They're fanatics. Totally devoted to Werlock
Zauważyłam.
Gold. Whatever they did with your Solarian, Gold's behind it.
What makes Guld so special?
He's got 2 children. One of them is a girl. Some people think he's got a destiny. Not me. I had a cousin who won 20 consecutive games of Quasar. Lucky bastard. I'd ask my cousin for a loan, but I wouldn't swear allegiance to him. Luck. That's all it is. Same for Guld.
Horda to nie tylko
But the Blood
kroganie.
Pack has non-Krogan members, like Vorcha.
Mówiłam o tym.
Ha! The Vorcha. They're just like the Varen. Only they can use guns and don't crap on the floor as often. The Krogan are the only real members of the Blood Pack. Anyone else is just there to soak enemy fire.
Dobra, pójdę
Thanks for the
już.
information.
Pójdę już, bo czas
Anything
nam
that gets
ucieka.
rid of the damn off-worlders. You can take the truck over there.
Wezmę, ale
Need
później.
anything else?
Can you tell
Yeah.
me more about your duties out
Nie,
here?
nie.
Fire away. Gotta let my piece cool off anyway. The other scouts wouldn't accept a commander overloading his gun while shooting at vermin.
Dobrze,
You see a
porozmawiamy
lot of
do
action
końca.
around here?
Enough. Varen here and there, and snakes in any of the water safe enough to drink. Rex has made ceasefire agreements with some of the clans, but I still have to patrol, keep them honest.
What does the Scout Commander do?
We find out where the enemies are, and we make them think that there are too many of us to screw with. Sometimes that means harassing the perimeter, taking out a generator or 2. Other times, we play hide and seek. We leave lots of tracks, exaggerate our numbers.
That's not recon, that's sabotage.
It's a lot easier to count their numbers once you blow some of them up. Everyone knows where Urdnot is, human. It's not like we can hide.
So every clan of Tuchanka encroaches on the other clan's borders?
Borders? This is Tuchanka. Our borders are determined by the range of our guns. We are what we are, human. If we didn't fire at them, they wouldn't take us seriously.
Don't your storehouses have automated defenses?
Why bother? Half of what we eat is vermin. And if we get hold of defense systems, we don't use them to guard grain. We've got weapons stockpiles to take care of. Beyond that, our women and children get the security.
Taking care of your food supply would help more in the long run.
If Clan Jordan kills our guards and helps itself to our well-secured food, there won't be a long term. This is Tuchanka. Having power and clean water means we're living in luxury.
Your enemies go after civilians?
Easiest way to wipe out a clan. Women and kids can fight, but they're always outnumbered if another clan goes after them. If its women and children are killed, a clan's hope for the future is lost. It falls apart. We don't do that, though. Rex's orders. Even if it costs us a battle, we don't fire on non-combatants.
Thanks for the information.
Good luck out there with Werlock and the Blood Pack, human. You'll need it.
Właśnie pokręcimy w tym miejscu do końca odcinka.
Eyes straight ahead.
I dopiero w następnym ruszymy z lojalkami. Bo tu jest jeszcze parę osób, do których można zagadać.
Do I look like I have time to talk? I've got work to do. Those fools brought this Tuchanka back from a skirmish without its combustion manifold. They say it got shot off in the field. You tell me, how can you expect a Tuchanka to
Nie
run
wiem.
without a combustion
Ty mi
manifold?
powiedz.
Any idea where I could find a combustion manifold?
Yeah, I can make one. Give me 3 days and a barrel of Rincol. The one they lost is probably still out in the field. It's too much to expect them to collect it and bring the damn thing back.
I've never seen a Krogan mechanic before.
What? You think we kidnap Quarians and make them do the hard work? Not anymore, we don't.
Stare dzieje. Ale przecież spotkałeś krogańskiego naukowca, Okira chociażby. To skąd dziwko, że mają i mechanika. Nie mają i lekarza, i wiele różnych innych zawodów.
I'm going out into the field. If I see a combustion manifold, I'll bring it back with me.
If you did, it would save me a lot of work. Maybe bring back my sunny disposition.
Let me get out of your way.
Don't do me any favors.
O, Fortak. Dzień dobry.
Who are you?
I am
Było
Fortak,
chamskie.
Lord High Researcher in matters scientific for Clan Erdnot, and I don't have time to answer your inane questions.
I won't take up much of your valuable time.
My work is very important, human.
Of course it is. I'm just curious. I'd heard a lot about the genius of Krogan science.
Shepard.
Finally, someone understands. I swear I am among brainless pyjacks here, toiling among savages. I am the Lord High Researcher.
You must be working on something important.
I was building the biggest, best offensive ordnance yet. A real ground pounder. But the new clan leader wastes my time with frivolous research. Crop genetics, medicinal improvements. We can buy that stuff from the Solarians.
The Solarians. The designers of the genophage.
Yeah. What else can the Solarians do to us at this point? It's not like they can make us even more infertile. Actually, wait, forget I said anything.
Właśnie chciałam to skomentować. Ale skoro każesz mi zapomnieć, to dobrze.
I take it you're a scientist.
I used to be a scientist. I designed weapons. Now my genius is wasted on frivolous things. Things that don't explode. My predecessor said no one would understand the true worth of my work. As I pulled my blade from his chest, I knew he was telling the truth.
Not exactly what I would call effective academic peer review.
I don't care what you'd call it. We value the will to use what we create, not just the ability to create it. We don't count success until the ground shakes in response.
Masz bardzo wąskie horyzonty, przyjacielu. Zostawię cię już.
Enjoy your research.
Yes, move along.
Baza danych Fortaka. Czemu to wszystko jest takie drogie? Jestem takim biednym, małym człowieczkiem. Ja tu bardzo chcę jedno i drugie.
This is valuable.
Wrócę tu jeszcze. Wrócę później. Hijack. Jak swoją drogą chciałabym mieć pluszakowego page'aka. To by było coś fajnego.
Looks like Urs finally found someone to follow around.
Stay.
Okay. Kupię ci mięsko i zaraz porozmawiamy. Czy najpierw muszę porozmawiać z tym kolegą, zanim będę mogła kupić mu mięsko?
Greetings, human. My name is Ratch. Have a look at what I've got.
Everyone I talk to hates that aliens are in Erdnot. Except you.
I don't have the luxury of turning away paying customers. I do enough business off-world to know that you aliens have more credits than people here do.
What do you have in stock?
Most of it's food and drink that's toxic to humans. Rincall's a local favorite.
Już to pił.
Don't try to act tough, it'll tear your insides apart.
Przeżył.
He's not joking. Rincall hits aliens like ground glass.
Otherwise, I've got weapons, scrap, and whatever food those pie jocks don't steal, which isn't much. Take a look at my kiosk over there if you want to buy something.
Opowiedz mi o pajjakach.
What the hell is a pyjak?
Off-world vermin. Humans say they're like monkeys. They come in and steal food, Rincall, whatever they can get their talons on. We started using the mounted defense cannons to stop them.
Why did you call the pyjaks off-world vermin?
An alien trader landed here a few years back. He had goods he salvaged from some place called Elitania. Said they were stowaways. They swarmed off his ship and started stealing food and shitting everywhere.
Jestem ciekawa, czy to jest ta sama planeta, na której te małpy wtedy znaleźliśmy. W jedynce.
I can't imagine you let them walk away after that.
Not a chance. One ball of pie jock dung nailed the leader of Clan Forsan across the forehead. That's apparently grounds for execution.
I'm a good shot. Maybe I can help out with the pyjaks.
Feel free. You can use the console out there to control the guns. Make a dent in the pie jock population, and you get a discount. Good luck with that.
Dobra, to idę się pobawić z działkiem.
One wrong step, Shepard. Look at him run. Ah.
Morduj dla racza. O nie, dobra, zginął. To jest bardzo okrutna minigierka, ale dziko satysfakcjonująca. No, dawajcie tutaj. Nic z niego nie zostało. O nie, kończyły mi się rakiety. Kończyły mi się rakiety. Jeden przeżył. Zwaliłam tą misję.
Should I ask the female clan for right of parentage?
Why, looks like her. Seeing those vermin roasting in the heat from an explosive shell. I swear it was glorious.
It was a lot of fun.
Help yourself to more. There's no shortage of pie jocks out there if you get a craving for violence. I'll give you a discount at my store. Anything you want, you buy at cost.
Dzięki.
I should go.
Teraz jeszcze raz przejrzymy, co ja tu mogę kupić. Mięso pajdżaka. Tego chciałam. Amunicja do broni ciężkiej. Tarcze. Już zasilająca, ale ta uprząż to jest góra, dół, tyłek czy co to?
This might be useful.
Dobra, na razie nie chcę tego. Urc! Mój śliczny
Here,
urc!
try this.
Looks like Urs finally found someone to follow around.
No. Chciałabym go zabrać z Tuczanki, ale nie mogę. Niestety. Chodź, chodź, chodź. Idziemy.
Did you see that special they had on the extranet? That crap rots your brain. You should be out hunting. Fixing something if you can't hunt. There's a special bit on the Citadel. I'll tear you apart.
You don't have the plates to
Fakty
try.
galaktyczne. Co mi
The
powiecie?
Turian government is considering further reparations to humans whose ancestors died in the Relay 314 incident at Shanxi. The
Shanxi.
Turian government previously made reparations from what humans call the First Contact War, but refused to pay interest. The Turian hierarchy has supported improved relations with humanity since the Alliance's heroic sacrifice defending the Citadel from Saren's attack 2 years ago.
A. Cicho! Bądź, wredny ptaku. O.
So proud, the ambassador.
Nazwisko Nakmor pojawi się jeszcze kiedyś, w dalekiej przyszłości.
Turn back, human. I may be an ambassador among my people, but that doesn't mean I have to speak to the likes of you. Don't think that carrying this whelp of a krogan makes you worth my time. Leave now before my guards decide to eject you.
You seem like a well-traveled krogan, Ambassador.
I am.
Then you must know who I am. And you have to be aware that bad things happen to those who oppose me.
Stand down, men. I'm starting to like this human. I am the ambassador to Urdnot from Clan Nakmor. We're a small clan based in the Kratic Wastes.
If Nakmor is a small clan, how do you keep the more powerful clans from destroying you?
We are the clan of the great warlord Nakmor Kral, who faced down platoons of Turians and won. Most clans lend us the respect our ancestor is due.
What business does Clan Nakmor have with the Urdnot?
Clan leader Rex requested that I come. He and Clan Nakmor have been in talks about a more permanent alliance. With our help, Urdnot could rally others behind its banner and truly unite Tuchanka, and we would gain the chance to fight in larger battles with greater plunder.
I thought all krogan want to be warriors. What makes a krogan become an ambassador?
You don't know as much as you think, human. A Krogan diplomat has to represent the strength of his people, or his clan appears ripe for conquest. I slaughtered my way to the top of my clan, human. I speak with the authority of a warrior.
Okej.
I should go.
I'm sure you are needed elsewhere.
Jestem. Galaktyka mnie potrzebuje. I mam Warrena, własnego, prywatnego Warrena. Zobacz, jak jestem śliczny chłopak. Dobra. To jest szaman, z którym musimy porozmawiać w kwestii misji Granta. I to zrobimy już w następnym odcinku. Ja się z wami tutaj pożegnam. Dzięki, żebyście oglądaliście. Widzimy się w następnym odcinku. Pa, pa!